That he was asked about the place where he was buried, so he told them لو كنت لأريتكم قبره بجانب الطريق تحت الكثيب الأحمر. If I was, I will show you Quran of Musa near the road under the red soil. So he was in Jordan, in Mount Nebo. But he asked Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to be buried so close to Baitul Maqdis. That's why we do have the maqam here. Exactly. Maqam is similar. We do have a lot of maqams in many countries, for different prophets. For example, maqam Nabi Yunus alayhi salam we have in many countries. But the Quran we don't know where it is. Only a symbol. Maqam. Only the empty one. Empty grave. He was not here. He was so close to but between Jordan and Palestine. We don't come.
And then what's from the I will show you
Yes. Here and Jordan. One of the part. Yes. Yeah, this is what I was. Jordan is so close to us is Mount Nebo, where he was Nabi Musa alayhi salam. And he asked Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to be very so close to Baitul Maqdis. And that's why the red soil is between Jordan and between us, not so far from here. You saw the Dead Sea right now. Yeah. Dead Sea is nearby the Jordanian mountains, Mount Nebo, Mount Gilad, Mount Gilboa. But it's so close to Baitul Maqdis. But where exactly? Nobody knows exactly the right place. That's why here we have a maqam symbol. And it was built by Salah ad-Din al-Ayyubi in 1107. You remember that Salah ad-Din, this country was controlled by the Crusaders. 1099 till the time of Salah ad-Din, 1187. When he, after the Battle of Hattin, he came and he liberated Baitul Maqdis from the Crusaders. And he built this maqam here. Why? For many reasons. First reason is so close to where? To Jordan. Second reason, because the Crusaders before Salah ad-Din, they were also in this country and they were making a procession carrying the flag of the cross and the cross between Jerusalem and here, because this is like a checkpoint. So to tell the Muslims that we are the owner of the country. So Salah ad-Din Ayyubi, in Easter time, we do have a celebration here. It is called the celebration of Nabi Musa alayhi salam. We call it the occasion of Nabi Musa, Mawasim Nabi Musa for 1 week. A lot of Muslims are coming to celebrate here to show the Crusaders during that time until today that these countries belong to Muslims. That's why they were carrying the flag of Islam, Bayarek Nabi Musa alayhi salam. And that's why we do have the maqam here. It was enlarged in 1260 by one of the Muslim leaders. His name is Al-Dahir Baybars. So Muslims, they are coming here for 1 week, coming from Jerusalem, coming from many Palestinian cities and villages to celebrate in this place where we are here, making dhikr, praying, and staying here for 1 week in one of the rooms, because we have about 360 rooms here for our Muslims. They are coming and gathering all together here, making a big celebration. We call it Mawasim Nabi Musa alayhi salam. So again, I emphasize that this is only maqam, a symbol, just to remember one of the greatest prophets, Nabi Musa, Kalimullah, وَكَلَّمَ اللَّهَ Musa تَكْلِيمًا. But not here in Mount Sinai. Here it is written, this cover, by the way, it is hadiyah from our Muslims from Turkey. وَإِذْ آتَيْنَا مُوسَى الْكِتَابَ وَالْفُرْقَانَ لَعَلَّكُمْ تَهْتَدُونَ. So, Assalamu alayka ya Nabiyullah, Assalamu alayka ya Kalimullah, Assalamu alayka wa ala anbiya Allah salihin, للنبي ولهم ولا أنبياءنا وأنبياء المسلمين وأمواتكم وأموات المسلمين لهم منا جميعا ثواب الفاتحة. In the bus, inshallah, I will continue. And after Nabi Sulaiman the Magnificent, during the Turkish period also, they were cutting stones from these caves to build the city of Jerusalem and to build the walls of the city of Jerusalem. But the Jewish they say no. It was one of the exits from the area of the Wailing Wall or the temple where today is Al-Aqsa Mosque. When the Babylonian Nebuchadnezzar came here, according to their belief, so they were following the Jewish rabbis, and it was one of the exits for this Jewish rabbi. His name is Siddiqiyahu, and he came from the Wailing Wall or from the Temple Mount, Al-Aqsa Mosque, through this cave to escape from the Babylonian, from the Nebuchadnezzar, that it was in 586 BC. But this is what we don't believe. We believe that this is the quarries. They were cutting the stone from this cave to build the wall of the city of Jerusalem and the old part of the city of Jerusalem. Now, the wall that I told you, it was built finally by the Ottoman Turkish Sulaiman the Magnificent in the 16th century. But you can see the old walls that it was built down during the Romans, during one of the kings, his name King Herod the Great. Okay? Now the other thing that I would like to mention for you before we leave this area, the Christian Protestants, they believe at that mountain where it was the crucifixion of the not like the other Christian, the Catholic, Coptics, Ethiopian, Greek Orthodox, all of them they believe it was inside the old city of Jerusalem, where we are going to the church of the Holy Sepulchre, where he was crucified. One of the most beautiful gates in Jerusalem. It is called the Damascus Gate, or in Arabic Bab al-Azmur, the Pillar's Gate. عبد الحاج باكر عبد الحاج معلش لو سمحت. Okay? Or we call it the Roman Plaza. Why the Pillar's Gate or the Roman Plaza? Because during the Roman period they were building the city all the time by putting columns in both sides. And it is divided Jerusalem into 4 sections. From the north to the south, it is called Cardo. Cardo is from cardiac, from the heart. And from the west to the east, it is called Dukumanos. And that's why today Jerusalem it is divided into 4 sections, 4 quarters. The Muslim quarter, the Christian quarter, the Armenian Christian quarter, and the Jewish quarter. We will go from here all the way straight down through the market, and we will go to one of the graveyards. It is not so far from here, 10 minutes walking, where, as I told you before, the crucifixion of the Isa. Again, Damascus Gate, then we do have the new gate, and then we do have one of the gates that's called Jaffa Gate, and then we do have Zion Gate, and then we do have Lion's Gate, and Heroes Gate, and Morocco Gate. But we have one of the gates that is sealed from the 12th century during the time of Salah ad-Din Ayyubi. It is called the Golden Gate or the Merciful Gate. This is where the Yahudi they believe that the second Christ, while he will come to Jerusalem, he will destroy Aqsa and he will build the third temple according to their beliefs. Okay, now while we are going to Aqsa, inshallah, good to know, very important, please listen. In Aqsa Mosque, a lot of people, sometimes they will ask you for money or something like this, This is between you and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Bitolina.
origin
You have
date.
many names for the city of Jerusalem. So one of the names is Elia and Bitolina. The actual gate that you can see, it was built during the Muslim period, and you can see the inscription, the facade of the gate. It is written in Arabic, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, and it was built by the Turkish in the 16th century. We do have it here in front of you. Let's go now. Dalima, you see? Roman. Pomegranate. So you can see that the Christian groups, while they are coming to make Hajj in Baitul Maqdis, they are going to one of the stations, it is the first station, and walking with the cross. This is what we call it the Via Dolorosa, or the way of the cross. They are coming from the first station where they believe that Isa, where he was condemned to death. The second station is the flagellation station and the crown and the cross. The third station where he fell for the first time, Nabi Isa, while he was carrying the cross. The fourth station where he met his mother, Maryam alayhi salam, Dibawa. The fifth station, one of the people that he helped Nabi Isa by carrying the cross, his name is Simon from Cyrene, Libya today. And the sixth station is Dibawa, where he met a lady, her name is Santa Veronica. And Veronica, she was washing the face of Isa, and it was printed, the image of Isa, on the hand kerchiefs of Veronica. That's why Veronica in Latin means Vero Icona. Vero Icona is the truth image of Isa alayhi salam. Seventh station where we are here. Each station do have a plate like this, and it is written the name of the station. Seventh station where he fall for the second time, Nabi Isa alayhi salam. Eighth station is a little bit so close to here, where he met the daughters of Jerusalem. Ninth station where he fall for the third time. 10th station, 11, 12, 13, and 14, it is inside the church. 10th station where they took his garment, his clothes, and they gave him the garment of the crucifixion. 11, where he was nailed on the cross. 12, where he was crucified and where he died, Nabi Isa, according to Christian beliefs. 13th station where they anointed the body of Isa, they cleaned his body. And 14th station is the cave where is the Quran of Nabi Isa alayhi salam, where it was the resurrection of Nabi Isa. That's why the resurrection, it was Sunday, and that's why the holiday for the Christian is Sunday, because of the resurrection of Nabi Isa alayhi salam. So we'll go all the way straight now to the church, inshallah, and then we will continue. He came to take the keys of the city of Jerusalem from the bishop of Jerusalem. His name is Sophronius. When he was Sophronius inside the church. So he went to the church and he took the keys from Sophronius. Even the Christian during that time and the Jewish, they called Omar to come to protect them from the Persians. And while he took the keys, it was Salat Duhur, and some other ulama, they say Asar. So the high priest invited Umar ibn Khattab to go to pray inside the church. Umar refused to pray inside the church. He told him, why? It is halal, not haram. He said, yes, I can pray inside the church, but if I'm going to pray inside the church, the Muslim in the future, they will claim that Umar, he was praying inside the church, so we're gonna pray inside the church, it will be problems. That's why he refused to pray inside the church, and he was praying exactly in front of the Holy Sepulchre church, the Quran of Nabi Isa alayhi salam. Today we do have a mosque called Masjid Umar ibn al-Khattab. Of course, it was built after Umar ibn al-Khattab, but to remember that Umar ibn al-Khattab, the tolerance of Islam, that he refused to pray in such the church, so as not to destroy in the church in the future by Muslims, claiming that Umar was praying inside the church. Yeah. We'll go from here and we'll see over there the Holy Sepulchre Church, or the grave of Nabi Isa alayhi salam, according to Christian beliefs. As I told you before, in the Quran it is mentioned, وَمَا قَتَلُوهُ وَمَا صَلَبُوهُ وَلَكِنْ شُبِّهَ لَهُمْ. They never crucified him, they never killed him. A person looked like Nabi Isa, because we believe that Isa is still alive in the second sky. He will return back again, inshallah.
Where did Sayyidina Umar?
Here.
This one.
This is the mosque.
Oh, this is the masjid.
Lepas sikit nanti Sembahyang Jumaat ni susah lagi, banyak lagi tempat.
Okay. As you see, we are now in the heart of the Christian quarter where we are right now. And here a lot of Christians, they are coming and visiting this church because this is a very important church for Christians. This is one of the main targets for the Christians when they are coming to make Hajj, to visit this place here is the Quran of Nabi Isa and where he was crucified, Nabi Isa alayhi salam. So this is the grave of Nabi Isa according to Christian beliefs. As I told you before, the Christians, they are renting a cross, coming from so far, walking through the old city. This is what they call it the Via Dolorosa, the way of the cross. And finally they are coming here and leaving the cross outside of the church, and they are going inside to pray or to visit the holy grave of Nabi Isa according to Christian beliefs. This church, it was built by the Byzantine, by Constantine and Helena, 4th century, and it was destroyed in the 12th. It was destroyed in the 614 by the Persians, and then it was rebuilt again by the Crusaders. So the remains of the church that we can see today, it is a Crusader building. Again, Umar ibn Khattab, when he came here, so he met Sophronius and he took the keys from Sophronius, and then he went outside to pray so as not to have clashes between Muslims and between Christians. From that time till today, the Christians and the Muslims living in Jerusalem, they are living peacefully all together. So inside the church, as I told you, the last 5 stations. Station number 10, where they... Okay, here where we are now, it is the most important churches for the Christian here. Up there is a mountain where they believe that he was crucified there. Here, where they laid the body and they cleaned his body and they robed him. Then inside is the Quran, where he was buried, where he was resurrected. So here again, what they are doing, the Christian, while they are coming here, they are buying Christian souvenirs like crosses, rosaries, and they are putting their clothes here to place their gifts while they are taking to their families. So we'll go now inside. I told you before, last day I make exam for you. Okay, the church itself, it is divided into 6 sections, 6 Christian groups. The main entrance for the Quran is belong to the Greek Orthodox. On the right side for Catholic, Franciscan. On the left side Armenian. And here where we are belong to the Coptics. And the Coptic, they are very happy to have this place because they believe that the Bawa down, this is part of the Quran of Nabi Isa alayhi salam, part of the stone of the grave of Nabi Isa alayhi salam. Here, the Bawa. Now we will go from there.
This is what they believe, that the
But they
resurrection
believe
of...
that he was buried and his soul is up. Yes.
They believe that he was buried, but his soul was resurrected up.
In Mount Zion. Maybe we
So
will
he
see.
resurrected.
Okay, we are moving from here. And up to this quarter we have the Armenian Christian. By the way, the Jewish quarter, it is very important to know that it was occupied in 1967. Before, It was Arab Muslim quarter where my family house it was here, by the way. After the 6 days war, so they exiled, they removed all the people here, and today only Orthodox Jewish living inside the Jewish quarter today. No Palestinian living here, no Christians, no Muslims, only Orthodox Jewish living in the Jewish quarter.
Okey, kuarter sini diduduki oleh apa ni Yahudi Orthodox.
Yes. So we will go now.
6 hari tahun 1967.
Khanzir. And now we will go inshallah to the Wailing Wall or the Crying Wall or the Western Wall, or we call it the Wall of Al-Buraq, where Rasulullah alayhi salatu wasalam tied the Buraq and he went to Aqsa. After the Buraq we will go to where? To Masjid Al-Aqsa Al-Mubarak. We would like to visit some places before Salah. And I will give you time inshallah to go to prepare yourself for wudu inshallah and Salah. Yes.
Okey, di sini apa ni
shell like this is for Jewish. You want shells? They do have shells here, but this is used for Jewish, and you see it is written here in Hebrew language, the talit. Kalima is so good. You have to try it. Good for the blood.
Ahmad
Allah alam fi.
Oh, sorry.
dalam tempat pemeriksaan beg dengan handbag saja masuk dalam tempat ni. Apa ni pemeriksaan.
Kita boleh ambil. Ayuh boleh. Ayuh pun scan. Ambil gambar.
Apa pula sayang? Penat? Sakit lutut? Okey. So lah, where's mama and bag? Macam mana bang? Tired so far?
Tired lah.
Huh?
There we go.
Masuk ke sini, dia tutup pula. Masjid Aqsa sebelah ni. Sebelah yang Masjid Aqsa, dia tutup.
Around the iron this is symbol also only where he tied the Burak, Rasulullah alayhi salatu wasalam. After he tied the Burak here, he went to the dome of the rock in the cave where he was praying with Nabi Zakaria, Nabi Ibrahim, and Nabi Al-Khadir. And then he went down the Bawa where he was gathering all the
وينذر الذين قالوا اتخذ الله ولدا ما لهم به من علم ولا لآبائهم كبرت كلمة تخرج من أفواههم إن يقولون إلا كذبا.
Saya menuju ke Assalamualaikum. Menuju ke masjid. Masjid. Passport for you Udah. Tak. Si, tak kawasan dia ada belajar Quran. Kita nak masuk ke masjid bawah ni. Ni sekejap. Ada grup-grup dia orang. Tapi dipantau semua. Dipantau. Kita nak pergi masjid bawah ni. Masjid lama. Bawah terowong. Buka tak? Suhaida. Buka tak salah? Buka. Alhamdulillah. Buka dah. Okey, ni masjid lama. Kita menuju ke masjid lama.
Solat duha.
Masjid lama. Assalamualaikum. Tunggu saya lah. No, saya lah. Bahaya ni. Masjid lama ni. Masjid lama ni tak boleh buka. Ni kali dia buka. Kita nak salat duha. Ya. Ya. Okey. Kat sini je. Yang ni yang kiblat masa dulu malaikat turun dekat apa? Masjid ni kiblat. Ni menghadap Al-Aqsa. Tapi bila ni menghadap kiblat. Jadi itu perbezaan dia ni menghadap kiblat. Yang ni menghadap Al-Aqsa. Ya. Insya-Allah. Itu yang mihrab tu depan bawah kiri. Okey.
That's right. Because he loves so much Al-Kaaba, Rasulullah alayhi salatu wasalam.
Al-Aqsa, turning 360 degrees.
Yes, you like so much Al-Kaaba, and that's why we are going to change it for you because we love you so much. Now, the year that he came, Rasulullah, to Baytul Maqdis during Isra and Mi'raj, why he came here? Because the year that he came here, it was a very sad year. We call it عام الحزن, the sad year, because two of his beloved people, they passed away, his uncle and Khadija, the wife. So he was so sad, Rasulullah. That's why in Arabic, if you are just translating the meaning of Isra from surur, to let Rasulullah forget his sadness and to be happy, to show him that he is very important Nabi and he is the last prophet. It was between the old foundation and that column. That column, it was built during Bani Umayyah, and after Bani
قالوا من فعل هذا بآلهتنا يا إبراهيم. لما جابوه لسيدنا إبراهيم كسر الأصنام لهم أمر. قالوا من فعل هذا بآلهتنا إنه لمن الظالمين. أرسلوا مخابراتهم للبلد قالوا سمعنا ولا يغني عنهم من الله شيئا. فاسألوهم إن كانوا ينطقون. فرجعوا إلى إبراهيم فقالوا لم نكن أمنا ظالمين ثم نرجعوا إلى ربهم. لقد علمنا عليه الصلاة والسلام لقد علمت ما هؤلاء الأصنام لقد علمت ما هؤلاء ينطقون. قال سيدنا إبراهيم هذا مرتين. قال أفتعبدون من دون الله ما لا ينفعكم شيئا ولا يضركم. أف لكم ولما تعبدون من دون الله أفلا تعقلون. وبعد كتاب الفقه استعمل الفوق سير أي إنسان بحاله تستعمل معويه. قالوا حرقوه. ما نقولش عليه بالكلام ولا بالايمان ولا بالحكم ولا بالعلم. قال استعملوا مره القوه. قالوا حرقوه. وين موجود؟ ماذا حرقوه؟ ماذا قالوا؟ حرقوه صيغه مبالغه في التحريق. اوقدوا نارا. قالوا حرقوه وانصروا آلهتكم. هذول الناس بيشتغلوا ليل نهار من شان الأصنام. إحنا اليوم ليل نهار نايمين ما بنعمل لله تعالى شيء. لأنه في أول السورة في أول القصة إذا انتبهتوا رب قال
Masya Allah. Ini keadaan sekeliling sekarang ni. Allahu Akbar. Oh.
طبعا اما اذا تحدثنا عن الشيعه الشريعه تحدثنا اولئك القوم تخصص عباده غير الله في كربلاء والنجف في أربعينية الحسين قبل أيام مشوا إلى آخر الدنيا إلى كربلاء مشي على الأقدام يتقربون إلى الحسين يحميك يا خطاب يا حسين وعلى الأرض أبو بكر وعمر وعثمان هؤلاء الناس تخصص شرك بالله عز وجل هؤلاء الحديث مش عليهم
أشهد أن محمدًا رسول الله أشهد أن محمدًا
Sampai kucing pun nak sembahyang.
Waalaikumsalam.
والله donnez-nous ces bénédictions d'amour et vous réservez à lui tout le bien. Ya Rabbi salli ala Muhammad Ya Rabbi salli alayhi wa sallam Ya Rabbi salli يا ربي بلغنا شفاعته يا ربي يا ربي بلغنا شفاعته يا ربي خصه
تخلي الواحد يصارع. الابن والبنت في فترة التغير الجسم ببلش نمو الأعضاء التناسلية خاصة، وتظهر عند الابن تظهر عند البنت عدة تساؤلات. إذا أنت ما بدك تجاوب عليها ولا تفهمهم إياها حيعرفوا عن طرق ثانية، يا إما صاحب منحرف يا إما عن طريق الإنترنت. ما هو الإنترنت عبارة عن شو بدي أقول لكم يعني فيلم عاري وماشي معك طول الوقت. شو هو الإنترنت؟ يعني الشباب في إيش بيستخدموا؟ أغلب استخدامات الإنترنت في الشباب الحرام 90% نسبة مخيفة جدا. فنعم أنا بنصح الآباء الكمبيوتر ما يكونش في غرفة
ورجع